Salve rapaziada, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais uma live. Eu sou o Alan, estamos aqui para continuar nossa série de Batman The Telltale Series. Hoje vamos jogar o quarto episódio, que essa história tá incrível e tá uma merda ao mesmo tempo. Quem assistiu tá ligado. E mano, vambora velho, sem mais delongas. Episódio 4, penúltimo episódio. Vamos ver no que vai dar. Alan Hassashi em todas as redes sociais, no Instagram, no TikTok, porra toda. Me sigam lá. Se você estiver vendo isso na Twitch, prefere acompanhar pelo YouTube, tem no YouTube também Alan Hassashi, é só você chegar lá que tá saindo todas as lives lá, beleza? E se você estiver vendo no YouTube, chega aqui na Twitch, mano, vem acompanhar ao vivo, ao vivaço com o pai. Beleza? Tamo junto. Tô aqui com meus amigos Undead Crowns e GTA 5, 91. Não tem ninguém aqui não, meu irmão. Tá todo mundo silenciado. Porque eu tomei meu remédio. Enfim, vambora. Nossa, esse episódio vai ser doido, filho. Eu tô até sonolento, esse episódio vai dar um tapa na minha cara. Só verificar o volume aqui, acho que o volume tá baixo. Aí agora tá bom. Eita!
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Pelo que o rapaz disse aqui, a outra personalidade do Dente veio por causa da droga.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep
A droga
pace
que
on
os
the
caras
new
estão usando
bat.
aqui, caralho. Não tem
I'll go
nome.
and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
It's not...
Eu vou ter que matar vocês, velho. Deu certo isso, eu vou matar vocês.
I am Lady Arkham.
Shit, abre minha live, shit! Abre minha live. Celular do X viciado, mano, só carrega. Esta série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Pariu, cara, eu fui amassado, jogaram na prisão.
Is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Pareceu muito que eu tô de fone. Vocês dois estão com a minha live aberta, né, gente? Obrigado, obrigado. Tranquilo, cara, eu só quis confirmar se eram eles. Não é cobrança pra ti, não. A vozinha foi igual, cara. Pareceu muito, velho. Os idiotas têm a voz igual a dele, cara. Tô brincando.
This can't be real.
Os caras jogaram Bruce Wayne no Arkham Asylum, velho.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Problema seu. Oh!
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here.
Você que entrou agora,
ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Que isso, velho? Os caras me subornaram pra me bater, velho.
As you were.
Ah, vocês vão tomar um pau.
Like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Então vem pra... Ai! Vem pra cima, então. Vem pra cima, seu merda! Ai! Calma aí, é brincadeira! Toma! Ai! Nossa!
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
O Coringa me salvou, velho! O Edson me deu um spoiler real, seu merda!
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Você falou que o Coringa tava no asilo e realmente tá, seu merda.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
Deixa eu ver quem mandou mensagem aqui no chat. Bolinho de arroz.
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Caralho, véi. Coringa deu as caras. O príncipe da admissão. O preço da admissão.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around.
Ô, seus vacilão, para de gritar, véi.
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Aí o jogo tá até travando, velho.
You remember the first time?
Caralho, o Coringa tá estragando o jogo já, velho.
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients.
No! You need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me!
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass!
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of you.
A cara do Coringa, velho. Puta que pariu. Episódio 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardião de Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it.
Yes.
Yes, I cracked it.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
I solved the cookie, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What?
Not the right key for this. Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one... This one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced...
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically, Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
É logo trabalhar com Coringa, não sou retardado?
You got that? That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
Acho que não.
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along so well. We can keep working on our friendship when we meet again, can't we? All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match anymore. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need
Mano.
to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ele tem essa referência, hein? Mano, tá travando o jogo. Vai matar a briga, velho.
Gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz, stop!
Ai. Eu não queria que ninguém morresse por minha causa não, véi.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged.
Yeah.
Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents. What's that about?
Nunca vou ajudar o Coringa a sair daí, véi. Nunca.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared. Panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened. That Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Caraca, velho, que merda.
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Caraca, velho, eu não consigo nem falar, mano. A droga fez muito efeito no Bruce. Efeito colateral, velho. O cara tá com um temperamento impossível.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Fine, then I won't stop you. Just go.
Bruce, don't make this harder than it needs to be. We're both grown-ups. And in our line of work, I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Cara, me abandonou mesmo, viado. Porra. Celina me abandonou, mano.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure.
If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already. That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Bateu uma onda forte. Desculpa.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away.
Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's a monster. To do what she did...
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred.
Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham.
No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Caraca, velho. O pior é que, tipo... Que ainda não descobriu a identidade do Batman é burro, né, velho? Porque, tipo, mano... O Bruce Wayne, milionário e tal, foi preso, né? Colocado no sanatório Arkham. Batman sumiu. Bruce Wayne foi solto, o Batman apareceu. Né? Enfim.
I'm inside the Vale House.
E já tem uma senhora morta, sem os olhos.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Pô, eles adotaram um garoto negro? Que legal. Mas, morreram.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
O cara foi espancado com a fivela do cinto, velho. Vou ligar isso aqui com o quadro da família, que aparece o negócio atrás lá.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Droga. Cabelo?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
É cabelo dela, será?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
O cinto eu só consigo ligar com isso aqui, né?
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Eu acho que não foi ela, mano. Como que ela é tão forte de matar todo mundo assim, velho? Com a seringa de surpresa eu entendo, mas aparentemente foi um conflito direto.
Clear. Nothing here.
Pelo que eu vi, foi um conflito direto. Como que ela teve força pra matar os dois assim, mano? Ainda mais o veião. Foi em cima, né? Mas eu vou olhar o sofá aqui só com...
Não.
Claramente foi em cima, mas eu quis olhar aqui só por desencargo de consciência mesmo. Ih, não dá pra subir.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
É o filho deles.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Que isso, mano?
Get down.
Nossa, achei que ele tinha levado um tiro, eu fiquei com medo agora. É o meu bichinho.
Batman, what a pleasure to see you.
É o meu, a minha nave.
Out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Emma goes. Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out.
Não foi ela, eu sabia, mano. Não foi a Vicky.
The hell? Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Ah, comissário, na moral, véi. Na moral, véi, fica na sua aí, véi. O cara não respeita o morcegão, velho. Você me respeite. Que eu sou Lord Morcego. Lord Justiceiro de lá de Gotham.
So your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Alô, rapaziada? Alô? Vocês fecharam a live, rapaziada?
Não, cara, eu tô aqui com ela aberta ainda.
Ah, aqui tá, pra mim tá mostrando que tá um só, tá ligado?
Quer que eu feche a aba de novo?
Não, não precisa não. Eu vim conferir se tava todo mundo com a live aberta. Oi. Isso aí. Hã? Tô ligado, cara. Ah, tá como girar.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional.
Não lembro, cara.
It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common
7 pessoas
man.
na live? Que isso,
Mr.
gente?
Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Acho que eu vou como Batman, vamos ver.
Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
É, mano, parece que a Branca de Neve não vai mais brincar na neve com a Elsa.
Não, é aqui mesmo. Volta com... Manda pro inferno, velho.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
O Harvey tá com já com a moedinha.
I just can't second guess myself. Batman. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. It's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats.
Calm down, Dad. I just want to talk.
Sounds good to me. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
Nossa.
What did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
There has been some conflict with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went over his head to get the location of the drug stockpile. But I had
Você não pegou, você não mexeu com o Gordon.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? Now, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him. To get people to respect.
Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city, too.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Caraca, velho, levaram o Gordon pro beco quando os meus pais morreram. Acho que vou chorar.
Here I thought we could work together. Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Melhor resposta. Putz. Fala. Por quê? Meio desejada?
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No, he's trying to help. The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough.
Ei, rapaziada, larga o Gordon, seus porra.
Batman. What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames.
Não lembro,
Dent
cara,
took out
disso.
the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here. So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Okay, brother.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work. Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless, you're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there. That's all right. You don't gotta say anything. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate. This has been in the making for a long, long time. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time trying to hack into Wayne technology when we can own it? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Come on, Batman! Show me what you got. My turn. You're pathetic! Oh, my God. Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Tomei pra cima. Ai! Nossa. Ai!
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start
Tomando
of a
sarrafo
new legacy.
em rede nacional, velho.
You don't have any place in it.
Toma! Ai, que delícia! Ai!
You absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us! You think this is over? Oh, you think you can just take me out and end a revolution? No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
É doido, velho. Quebrei as duas pernas do vagabundo.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Desgraçado, velho. Queimou minha mansão. Acabou? Ah, não, velho. Vocês 50% de jogadores se negaram a dever um favor pro Coringa. Lógico. Os 81% de jogadores optaram por explorar a influência da polícia, e usar a polícia de Gotham para sair de Arkham. Como você passou pelo bloqueio, você e 50% de jogadores subornaram uma autoridade. Como você lidou com Harvey como Batman ou Bruce? Você e 56% de jogadores escolheram intimidar o Harvey como Batman em vez de arriscar a fúria dele como Bruce. Como você impediu o Oswald? Você e 50% dos jogadores escolheram impedir o Oswald de destruir a tecnologia e arriscaram que o Harvey destruísse a casa. Bom, rapaziada, a live vai ficando por aqui. Espero que todos tenham gostado. Esse episódio, mano, ele não foi louco que nem o anterior, o terceiro, velho. Mano, foi uma chuva, foi uma metralhada de coisa ruim, velho. Eu não consegui nem digerir ainda o que aconteceu. Mas espero que vocês tenham gostado. Esse episódio também foi muito legal. Essa luta final aí, quebrei as duas pernas do pinguim. Agora vai virar um pinguim de verdade, tá sem joelho, né? E amanhã, domingão, vamos conferir o episódio 5, o último episódio da primeira temporada de Batman da Telltale Series. Mano, eu tô super ansioso, velho, vocês. Enfim. Muito obrigado mais uma vez a todo mundo que compareceu. Obrigado ao JA, ao André de Crowns e o Bolinho de Arroz tá sempre aí comigo. Tô sempre fazendo aquela média de 3 espectadores pra me ajudar na crescida na Twitch. Tamo junto todo mundo e amanhã, episódio final. Vambora. Valeu, rapaziada. Tamo junto. Até a próxima.